Hello everyone, before we start today's video, please don't forget that at the time of shooting and uploading this one, we have a code for you, DAD15 at nortonandwilson.com, link in the description. That gets you 15% off all fragrances, any purchase, Gravitas Porom, Gravitas Essentia, Chypre Fulminare and Bon Vivant over at nortonandwilson.com. That runs until Father's Day and including on Father's Day 2023. If you are lucky enough to be watching, then don't miss out on this 15% offer. DAD15 is your code. Hello folks, welcome back to this week's Early in the Week video where I do a kind of gonzo point of view video with a little editing, and you don't get to see me, what a shame. Okay, so this week we're going to look at fresh fragrances for the summertime that are affordable and classy. By the way, don't forget to go to myfragrancesamples.com if you want fragrance samples in the USA, Canada or Puerto Rico, my recommended place. Amazing range of designer and niche scents, link in the description, go there. Okay, first up, I'm going to surprise everybody by the most boring cliche choice ever, Nautica Voyage, £21 something. You can get this for in the UK for a 100ml bottle, and it's a real cliche, but look how much I've used. Nautica Voyage from 2006, this release, apple, cedar, musk, amber, water lotus, my favourite kind of lotus, and green leaf with mimosa. This is really, now is this classy? I think it is. It's a very classic, clean, soapy, fresh fragrance with a little bit of something about it. As you can see, I've used an absolute ton, and when you just don't really want to think too hard, I want to smell great for work or going down to the beach or maybe even an evening out after the beach, this stuff is great. Nautica Voyage, I'm sorry, no apologies, love it. Next up, Acqua di Pino Fougere. This is from the house of Pinot Silvestre. Now, I've talked a lot about the Colognes version, but this is the Fougere version, 2021 release. £16. Are you mad, bruv? £16 only for 125ml of that one, and it's actually Nizrine Bouazoui Grilly, who is the perfumer. Your note listing: fir, Brazilian orange, my favourite kind of orange. C notes: Italian lemon, pink pepper, lavender, geranium. We also have clary sage with apple. Oh, really? Apple. Oh, interesting. Violet leaves, Atlas cedar, Haitian vetiver, the only vetiver I like, musk, amber, and patchouli. Really, really nice. Actually, doesn't smell massively like a fougere. It's more kind of a nice green aromatic herbal bar of soap. It's very, very pleasant, very versatile. Not the most rich or in-your-face kind of smell, but that does make it perfect for the high heat. So we're looking for fragrances here, cheap, that smell classy and like you have good taste and are really good in the hot weather, which we are enjoying here as I film this video here in sunny Rochester down in Kent. Beautiful one, that. Really like that one. You want to smell soapy and green, then you might want to check that out. Next up is John Varvatos Artisan Blue, 2016 release, £27 roughly online, 75ml here in the UK. Basil, bergamot, chayote, I don't know what that is, lavender, bitter orange, palmarosa, geranium, orange blossom, clary sage, iris, pine, cedar, pistachio, tamarind, and patchouli. This is a very, very crisp, anytime kind of fragrance. It has a citrusy element and, again, a kind of herbal accord in there and some crisp, white, woody and musky notes in the base. It's more of a modern kind of smell, and if you just want something that is approachable, modern, a little bit interesting smelling, and has this kind of semi-blue, aquatic type of vibe about it, I honestly really do rather enjoy John Varvatos Artisan Blue. The Artisan Pure was also really nice, the one that came in a white bottle, but that's become rather hard to find now. So Artisan Blue, great cheapie that you can pick up online. You may even see it in your TK Maxx, etc. Next up, I will go for this one too. Two from the same house, Pinot Silvestre Acqua di Pino Cologne. And the Cologne version is a beautiful, juicy citrus fruit salad type melange. Again, 2021 release, just over £22, or just under 23 for 125ml. Top notes of orange, lemon, Calabrian bergamot, and rosemary. In the mid, you've got ginger, iris, green notes, sage, and base notes of cedar and musk. So this is a really, really nice citrusy, fresh citrus aromatic fragrance. A little hint of some of the famous Acqua di Parma Colognes and Blue Mediterraneo, that kind of vibe. Really good performance for me, and I've used a ton, as you can see. Moving on, we've now got Puig's Agua Brava, which has appeared in another recent video. Sorry for the repetition. Agua Brava, again, insanely cheap. This one, well under £20 for 125ml. 1968 release, sorry, this one. And it is Marcel Carles with Rosondo Mateo who composed this one. Lavender, Amalfi lemon, bergamot, juniper, sage, pine, bay leaf, clove, thyme, carnation, oak moss, vetiver, leather, sandalwood, patchouli, musk. Well, it's a rugged smell. It's got a really nice citrusy natural opening, and then these kind of green aromatic herbs and spices, and just a little tiny hint of masculine ruggedness from the 70s, or well, the late 60s, but the kind of thing I'm sure many men were wearing in the 1970s and into the 80s. Just a really good all-rounder for a fresh, natural, citrus, aromatic cologne, not a million miles away from Alvarez Gomez Agua de Colonia Concentrada Agua Brava. Maybe the bargain of the bunch here if you just want something with a classic vibe that is really affordable. Rather than going spending a bit more money on Armani Eau pour Homme or something, you could try that. Lastly, we give you a bit of wristwatch video action here in these ones, and I'm afraid I've done this one a bit. I don't have hundreds of watches to show you like I do fragrances. Today I was wearing my Omega Seamaster. It's the 40mm quartz version from the late 80s, and what I really like about this one is the integrated bracelet and the design features of the hands. A little bit of nice patina and yellowing on the hands, and a really classic design. It does have a similarity to Rolex's Submariner, which would cost 10 times as much as this. These, of course, long discontinued, but there are 36mm models, less sought after, I think, by most people. This 40mm size really sits nicely on the wrist, and I love the bracelet design. Beautiful day here to film a sunny fragrance video about affordable fragrances. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.